You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Fundamentals of using a bow are proper distance and careful aim. If your foes should draw too near, counter them with a well-aimed kick. Boulders, arrows, and the like can make effective weapons for clever combatants. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
Are you unharmed?
Get chase! Make ready. You move to a descent.
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consane it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Halt, I say! No use resisting!
You must watch on. It is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Keep your distance, Arisen! Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green wine. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Mel to see that. Can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of its airlock. That's the Sovereign's duty, isn't it? The dragon rears its ugly head. The Sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermont owes much of its prosperity to the Sovereigns who have served it o'er time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us. Speaking of, 'twould seem fortune smiled on you this day, sir. You might have fallen in the water back there. And I can scarce imagine aught more tragic than finding freedom, only to be immediately engulfed by the brine.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Pawns are known as Crossers of the Rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine. This is all. Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
I sleep on my woes. Practice job, this.
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Everyone's just tired.
There's a ladder here.
What did he say his name was again? The lad's in Vermouth now. He's eager. Our expedition, sword drills. Say the word and he'll join in at a moment's notice. Say, you look experienced. You should talk to the lad. I'm sure...
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer. Aye, being armed is you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to...
We must rest, though the sun is still up. A splendid accomplishment. You have honed your talents to new heights. One can but strive to improve.
easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long. Like it or not, I must go where duty calls. If you're playing at Arisen...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
First, assess the field. Then...
Well met.
Hey, all. You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all...
Aye, I expect he will.
Ocado. To be honest, sir...
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't handle those beats.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go... Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only... I suppose 'twas a bit much to...
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
I sleep on my woe.
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
Well met.
Always a pleasure.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
It's a thankless job, this.
Would that I now had cause to draw steel.
Aye. Feeling more charitable now.
I'm relieved to hear it. He's still unseasoned. Make haste. I'd hate for aught to befall the lad.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? By your leave, Arisen.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to... Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
Don't we have a report to make, Master? You would have me lead? Consider it done. Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Are you fit to travel?
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Behold the state of the village! 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
I quite agree.
Pity it were the Arisen.
Well met. Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth.
destiny in thy charge. That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate. this moment forth. Thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas, I had thought, your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on, and by some miracle, arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to fight. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till... Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I...
What say we gather some information?
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
You are in good health, I trust, Arisen?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Good day to you.
Have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no. I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in... So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and... But, well, as luck would have it, I've not... will be ashamed to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd suppose there's no harm in that. If you're... Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Runa's apothecary here in Mel.
At last! It all becomes clear.
Yet if aught were to befall him, live with myself.
Come rain or shine, I'll make the best of it. Nattering all day is tiring work.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. But that place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Wonder if there's any
another
day,
another adventure. What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. But that place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. But that place puts my hairs on. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with my...